What's up, guys? Today I'm bringing you another Transformers Revenge of the Fallen toy review of Desert Ruins Brawl. So basically this is the first movie Brawl mold, and yeah, mode too, because they never really changed anything with the tank. But as you can tell, definitely not it is camo, but it's not green and dark green camo. It's yellow, brown, green, black. And there's some black every couple blotches, and yeah, and got the missile pods up here. This is a smaller turret that can also rotate around. It would be nice if there's like a little scope that like indicated where the people sit out, but nah, too much detail for Hasbro to deal with. One thing that most people don't like is that his head is right under there. You can flip it around. I don't really care. I'm not that picky, but yep, 2 guns up here, 4/8 on each of these. So yeah, it's 8 in each. It's 16, 18. He has 19 guns, guys. That's 19. And then it used to come with a missile, so I lost that. But anyway, then these have forks, I guess. I'm gonna call them forks on the front of the tank. So it's a very cool mold. Here's one of the other Revenge of the Fallen figures that I have. It's Smokescreen. About the same size as Smokescreen. And then here he is with Revenge of the Fallen. The leader of the Decepticons, Megatron. That's a Burger King sized. So that's a thing. So anyway, let's get on to the transformation of Brawl. Okay, so what I do first, I remove the turret, because this is just the easiest way to do it. I rotate the cannon around, rotate the arm. I rotate the arm that way now, because they're going to need it like that when it's in the robot mode. Like that. Again, rotate the arm. Rotate the turret so it's facing upward. Rotate the guns around. You can do that sometimes, breaking the ball joints. I'm not one of these patient people with these molds, and I just wish they'd work for me sometimes. So, they don't, though. Anyway, so there you go, you finally get it. After a while. These little missile pods, believe it or not, like the most finicky part on this. You're gonna slide the gun upward so it fits across the whole arm. That was the hard part. This is the easy part. Going to split these pieces backwards, and these give him the correct legs from the movie as well. So the foot out. And these little tanks become his heel spurs. So those fuel tanks. Now this is where the automorph gets in. You're gonna slide that down, and there you go. I like to position these forks like this. They're not boobs, but you know, I position the forks like this. I'm gonna reattach this, and unlike in the first movie, they refixed these shoulder tabs. I didn't have the first Brawl, but my cousin did, and he had the same problem. So, you know, keeping the things in, and he had to wait till Revenge of the Fallen came out to get the Deep Desert Brawl. I think he got that one. I don't know. I know I didn't get it, though. So, my cousin only had a couple Revenge of the Fallen. I know he had Leader Megatron. He was able to transform that. I had no idea. One of my friends right now has Leader Optimus, so I was able to transform that, except for the legs, because legs for some reason give me trouble. But either way, there is Desert Ruins Brawl. He did come with a little Legends figure, but I lost it, so I can't really show you it. But let me tell you, this guy is fantastic. If you saw him in the convenience store or something, you know, Walgreens, even if he's like $15, it's way better than what I got this thing for. So, pick him up. And this guy looks just simply amazing in robot mode. I mean, his tank mode's really good, but this guy looks amazing in his robot mode. You got the claw, the gun, 2 guns at the top, forks that are on his shoulders for shoulder pads, and rockets up there. So this guy is loaded with weapons and protection. So I don't think many Autobots will be hurting him, except for like right there in the movie, because you know that's how Brawl died, or Devastator it was, and then the Hasbro Incorporation changed it to Devastator, or excuse me, Brawl. Michael Bay called him Devastator, and then called Devastator Devastator. Or the Constructicons Devastator. So, Michael Bay was stupid when it came to Revenge of the Fallen. If he was going to name Brawl Devastator, they should have named Devastator. They should have never gave Devastator a name. They should have called him Decepticon, Constructicon, something like that. I don't care. But not Devastator, because they already called Brawl Devastator. So, you can position any of these however you want. You can position these like that. You can put them back down. You don't even have to have those up. I honestly think he looks better with them and more movie accurate with them, so I leave them up when I display him. You can rotate these upward, or you can fold it into his hand, and you can have that up if you want. There is a way to remove it, but I'm not going to, because I don't want to wear it out, because I like my figures. So, yeah, that's basically it, guys. This has been Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Desert Ruins Brawl. He's a very cool figure. If you ever saw him in stores, pick him up. If you see any Brawl mold, I'd say pick him up. Movie 1's Brawl, the detail and all that, the transformation, all cool, but the shoulder tabs, I'm telling you now, you're going to have trouble with them. So, yep, that came from my years of when I was little trying to transform Brawl. I'm like, these shoulder tabs won't fit in. There's actually a video of my parents recording me and my cousin playing, because we used to live together for a time in our life. Oh, hey, I found my other drift. And in the video, I'm like, Daddy, I can't fit these stupid shoulder pads in. And he says, well, you learn how to do it yourself. And eventually, I learned how to just leave him down, and that's how I battled with him, but yep. Anyway, this has been Transformers Revenge of the Fallen, Desert Ruins Brawl.